go?
Yeah.
Should we get thunder and lightning out there? 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Sonny, ladies and gentlemen. How about a big cheerio for him? Got Dennis Crouch on the bass. Legend. Got Greg Stocky back here on the drums. And Camille and myself.
Thank you. Hello, everybody.
Hello. Can't see anyone, but...
Hey, Steve, when you can, switch it over. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. Welcome along to the French Family Live from our lounge room number 27. Hey? A memory came up on my Facebook page the other day that it's like 1 year. 1 year since we started doing these. Yeah. Downstairs in our lounge room. We did a few of those and then we upgraded to the bonus room and we took over the kids' bonus room. Sorry about that. Anyway.
We've gone from 1 microphone to 7. And that's it.
I know.
I haven't got any more.
No, that's it for sure. Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, thank you. Sorry we're running a bit late, but, you know, a few technical difficulties, but you get that. We got that when we were using the iPhone and... oh, here we go, Steve. Yeah, getting there. It was there. It's disappearing. Anyway, we're just going to get into it. What have you got, Foo? Oh, sunny's up.
I'm going to do one that was made famous by Glenn Campbell, and it's called Southern Nights.
Right? Oh, you're going to get the ute. Yeah, it's fun to be back. It's lightning and thunder out there. Again, another week when we did this.
What is it?
Yeah, what is it?
Well, this song's very fitting, man.
Yes. Southern Nights. Yes.
We've just been down to Louisiana and all over the place, so we can sing a southern song.
That's
Here
where
we go.
this song came from.
Yeah.
Allen Toussaint.
Toussaint. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
New Orleans.
All right, we'll do it.
You can breathe, Steve. That's totally fine. That's awesome.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Southern nights. Have you ever felt the southern nights? Free as a breeze, not to mention the trees, whistling tunes that you know and love so. Southern nights, just as good even when close your eyes. say that he has found a better way. Southern skies, have you ever noticed southern skies? Its precious beauty lies just beyond the eyes and goes running through your soul like the stories told of old. Oh man, he and his dog did walk the old land. Every flower touched by his cold hand as he slowly walked by, weeping willows and cry for joy. Feels so good, feels so good, it's frightening, wish I could stop this world from fighting. La da 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 la da la da da da. Mystery like this and many others in the trees, rolling the night in the southern skies. Southern nights, they feel so good, it's frightening, wish I could stop this world from fighting. La da 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 la da 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 da. Thank you.
Well done, team.
Yeah, boys and girls. That was a song we attempted to do, I reckon, on about week 3, and we couldn't get it happening. We needed Greg.
We did.
Greg's another legendary musician from Nashville. He's played with, well, everybody. Seen more motel rooms than Gideon's Bible, I reckon, this guy. I reckon. But he, Laurie Morgan, Marty Stewart, Bellamy Brothers. He did the country music cruise in Australia a few years ago. It's the one we didn't do.
You guys weren't there.
And he said, what'd you say, Greg? You reckon incredible talent?
Oh, every band. I was just blown away.
Yeah.
The Tombs Boys.
The Tombsies.
Tombs boys. We love the Tombs boys. Oh, that's so
God,
cool.
I can't remember everybody. They're so
Yeah. Well, we're so happy to have you, Greg. Thank you for joining us.
glad to be here.
We just did a gig on Broadway, 3.5 hours, and had to race back, so I'm a bit rattled. And we were playing pretty loud too, weren't we? It was good.
All right, boys, let's
What have we got?
go.
Never True.
True.
All right.
This is a song I used to love singing with our band, the Feral Swing Cats. I know there's a few Feral Swing Cats fans back there in Australia. Yeah, Mandy Barnett recorded this song. And if you're watching, Michelle, we miss you, the Man of Steel. This is for you.
All right. 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ever true, evermore will I be. Ever constant, my heart like the sea. Everlasting is my love, like the sun that reigns above, and the stars that shine through all eternity. Ever true is the song that I sing, and evermore may the melody ring. And it's you the words are for, words I've never said before. I will be ever true, evermore. Everlasting is my love, like the sun that reigns above, and the stars that shine through all eternity. And it's you, the words are for, words I've never said before. I will be ever true, evermore. Ever true is a song that I sing. Nevermore may the melody ring. And it's you, the words are for, words I've never said before. I will be ever true, evermore. Ever true is a song that I sing. Evermore may the melody ring. And it's you, the words are for, words I've never said before. I will be ever true, evermore. And it's you, the words are for, words I've never said before. I will be ever true, evermore.
Yeah.
Yeah, boys. Thank you. I saw a few messages about the sound, but it seems like it's in New Zealand. I don't know if it's just people in New Zealand, it's cutting in and out, but I'm sure you're listening, Steve. It sounds all right. Oh, the internet connection. Oh, crikey. Oh, well, we're doing our best.
And if can someone leave a comment if there's any balance I need to fix?
No.
Like if my guitar needs to come up more, let me know. I won't listen if it's got to go down, only up.
What are we doing next? Oh, King of the Bathrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's one I wrote, folks. It's a song that I wrote for an album I did a few years ago, all about songs of. Well, it's a beer drinking album. All songs are all heartbreak. You know, Merle Haggard, George Jones, Lefty Frizzell, but we had to write one of our own. Me and Lee Foster did it together, and we thought, right, we'll write one song each. So here's the one I wrote. It's called "The King of the Barrooms."
Oh, my
They've been
goodness.
making comments about that.
Yeah, look out.
Get that kid touched.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
I'm the king. Right. I'm the king of the barrooms. A bar stool is my throne. My throne is a cold one. Since you've been gone, it ain't much of a palace. No queens you'll find. I'm the king of the barroom till closing time. There's a jukebox full of music. I'm not afraid to use it. Every song is pure gold. Nothing new, lots of old. And it's crazy to see, but every song's about me. I'm the king of the barroom. A bar stool is my throne. My crown is a cold one since you've been gone. It ain't much of a palace, no queens you'll find. I'm the king of the barroom until closing time. Into a fight with an old mate last night. Tired of mopping up tears. He's tired of songs about beer. I'm the king of the barrooms. A bar stool is my throne. My crown is a cold one since you've been gone. It ain't much of a palace, no queens you'll find. I'm the king of the bars till closing time.
He's the king of the barroom until closing time.
Like an old beer drinking song.
I'm gonna go fight somebody when this is
So I hope it's freezing up a bit. It must be that internet playing up a bit.
Yeah, I think it is. Do you guys have a lot of your cell phones on Wi-Fi?
Everything should be off, but yeah, let me just double check.
turn my iPhone off Wi-Fi, please? It's on my data.
Yeah, perfect. You do that. And I'll
What
just
about
do everything.
your computer, can?
No,
Oh yeah.
it's all off.
By the way, guys, this is our virtual tip jar. So here's where you can share the love and give us a tip, and it's PayPal or Venmo. But yeah, so here's where you can give us a tip if you want. But
Might be able to
Yeah.
upgrade our internet then.
yeah, so it's Venmo or PayPal. Yeah, so here is our virtual tip jar. Yeah, you can leave a tip if you want, but we also really appreciate you guys sharing this video. It helps a lot, but thank you.
PA, pal. PA, Apple.
Yeah, it should be.
All right, husbands and wives. Oh no, it's you, Fu. Tennessee. Sorry, Tennessee.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
While Sunny's getting ready, I will just read out a few thank yous that we have. Todd Philippi for the records that he sent to Sunny. Sunny got a record player for his birthday a couple of months ago, and thank you, Todd, for sending some of his most favourite artists' records. He loves them, don't you, Fu? Yeah, yeah, and Dad.
And the Eagles, so good.
Yeah.
West Montgomery, there's all sorts of great stuff.
Jules Lemen for the yummy treats that you sent us. We loved them and all ate them, so thank you very much. The Pan, Johnson, Murphy, Vincent, Charles and Elit families, they're Russ's friends that sent through a tip. Thank you, lovely
And
people.
Russ, thank you, Russ.
Yes. All right, are you ready?
Here's the guitar, buddy. I should fire it up. I'm still working out how to use it. I can see what you mean, but I love it. One night I'll do a trumpet solo in the middle of something, just for Dennis.
All right.
Here's one I heard when I was,
Thanks, Todd.
I went on a tour with Dad and the Johnny Cash show, and of all the songs that I heard, this one I just love for some reason. But But it's a really great song.
And you recorded it?
Oh yeah. I recorded it on my album that I made when I was 7.
Can I just get in front of you, Steve?
Yeah.
I'm just going to move this mic over a bit for this one song, so you can play your guitar into it a bit. All right?
Yep. Better
It's cool.
turn up a bit.
It's called mixing.
Oh, hey Wendy, thanks for tuning in. You sounded great today too. All right.
Ready? 1, 2, 1.
In a little cabaret in a South Texas border town sat a boy and his guitar, and the people came from all around, and all the girls from there to Austin were slipping away from home and putting jewelry in hope to take the trip to go and listen to the little dark-haired boy who played the Tennessee flat top box, and he would play. Well, he couldn't ride a wrangle, and he never cared to make a dime, but give him his guitar, and he'd be happy all the time. And all the girls from there, 1990, were snapping fingers, tapping toes, and begging him, don't stop, or hypnotized and fascinated by the little dark-haired boy who played the Tennessee flat top box, and he would play.
Take it, Blue.
Then one day he was gone, and no one ever saw him round. He'd vanished like the breeze. They forgot him in that little town, but all the girls still dreamed about him and hung around the cabaret until the doors were locked. And then one day on the hit parade was a little dark-haired boy who played the Tennessee flat top box, and he would play.
Sorry about my tuning.
Thank you.
It's been a while. When I pulled out the chord chart for that, not that Dennis needed one, but I pulled it out today, it was in C a few years ago, and it's in A tonight, so his voice is changing. So good job,
I could
eh?
have done it a little bit.
A little bit higher, you reckon?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, it's my turn. Husbands and wives. Let's give this one a go.
Great Roger Miller song. This one? Beautiful song. There was a bit tuning issue in that last one. I was in tune. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, I'm good.
It's getting to that point, folks, where we've got to put the aircon on again. And that plays heck with our tuning, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, I remember when we would be doing this, like during July last year, when it was like so hot, and every time it'd be such a pain, like with tuning.
Yeah, but if we turned it off, we'd all be dripping with sweat, and that wasn't much fun either. Just got to pick your battles.
F sharp, eh?
Yeah.
A one. So. All good?
Yeah.
A 1, 2, 3, a 2, 2, 3.
broken hearts, lonely looking like houses where nobody lives. Two people each having so much pride inside, neither side forgive. The angry words spoken in haste, such a waste of two lives. It's my belief pride is the chief cause in the decline and the number of husbands and wives. A woman and a man, a man and a woman. Some can and some can't, and some can. Two broken hearts, lonely looking like houses where nobody lives. Two people each having so much pride inside that neither side forgives. The angry words spoken in haste, such a waste of two lives. Well, it's my belief pride is the chief cause in the decline in the number of husbands and wives. Well, it's my belief pride is the chief cause in the decline in the number of husbands and wives. Thank you, everybody. Oh, thanks, Steve.
The
Real life
lonely-
person.
The lonely clap. We did our first live gig last week for a fair while. Last week, wasn't it? Well, last Tuesday night, and when people started clapping, we all looked around at each other and said, "What are they doing?"
This is a good time to not be a family member.
Yeah, exactly. One more, darling. All right. Honey fingers, you boys.
All right.
Are you ready?
Never ready for this. Sorry. Are you ready, Dennis? Big Dennis? Hey.
Oh, sorry.
So this tune's Texas Troubadours tune, and you can never be practiced enough for this one, and I certainly ain't, but we'll still do it anyway. It's Leon Rhodes, I think, maybe wrote this, and he's a monster. Western swing guitar player. Only lost him a few years ago, and we just missed out on meeting him, didn't we, Sonny? Would have been great.
This is mine.
Yep.
Better let the Gibson logo shine.
All right.
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that's fun.
You right?
Yeah, swallow my tongue and pull off 3 fingernails.
I got a bar ahead of you in the solo there. It sounded like jazz actually.
It did, yeah.
Oh, well done.
Those bars is what's happened to this hairdo.
All right, we're going to welcome up Miss Manaya now. Come on, Moo. Let's go, Miss Moo. Yeah. It's cold. Oh, no, sorry.
Turn it off.
It's all being part of being in show business.
Yeah. How's that, Moo?
One of Manaya's favourite new groups is called.
Brotherly love.
Yeah, and this is one of the songs. It's an old Don Williams song, and I think it's a beautiful song for you to sing, Moo. Your friend Ben sings it, doesn't he? He does a great job. All right.
Uncle Ben.
Big Ben. Right? Did I say what it was called? You want to tell them, mate? What's it called?
It's called Lord, I hope this day is good.
B, 1, 2. Oh, one.
Hang on, sorry. Hold up.
Stretch that G string a bit.
Okay, I'm good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Lord, thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. And Lord, I hope this day is good.
Good job, Moo.
Good job, Moo.
Beauty, man.
Yeah, I saw a comment. I hope.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, if you don't know by now. Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, it don't matter anyhow. When the roosters are crowing at the break of dawn, look out your window, honey, and I'll be gone. You're the reason why I'm traveling on. Baby, don't think twice, it's alright. Ain't no use to turning on your light, babe, that light I've never known. Ain't no use to turning on your light, babe, I'm on the dark side of the road. I ain't saying that you treated me unkind, you just kinda wasted my valuable time. You're the reason this old boy don't walk the line. Baby, don't think twice, it's alright. Sunny. Look on down that lonesome road where I'm bound, I can't tell. Goodbye is just too good a word, babe, so I'll just say, fare thee well. I don't mean to tell you that you treated me unkind, you just been kinda wasting my valuable time. You're the reason this old boy don't walk the line. Baby, don't think twice, it's alright. Baby, don't think twice, it's alright.
Thank you. Good job there.
Thank you.
Oh, here's one I'm pumped to do. I've been excited for this one.
What is it?
It's Slim Dusty, Road Train Blues.
Tell everyone where Slim Dusty is from. 'Cause
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, Slim Dusty is kind of the legendary Australian country music singer. And
He's like our Hank Williams here.
Yeah.
Like Hank Williams, but lasted, right up until his late 70s. And so we lost him back in 2003. And he's the biggest selling artist Australia has ever known, like record-wise. And he had 105 records, albums he'd put out. 105. I played on 2 of them.
Yeah, come on.
In fact, one night I had only one live gig I ever I'll get it right in a second. One live gig I ever did with Slim. It was a little private gig, and afterwards we went to the hotel, and we got to the little bar, just me, Slim, and Rod Coe, who was Slim's bass player, producer. And did we have a good night? We had some drinks, and Slim couldn't believe how much I knew about his records. I knew every album he'd put out, what year, what was on it, and he's going, "How do you know all this?" I'm going, "Don't ask me, I just do." You get infatuated by things like that.
That's funny.
Because I'd ask him about a certain song, he'd go, "Oh, I don't know, I can't remember that one. When that come out?" And I say, "Oh, 1964. It was on an album called such and such." He's going. Anyway,
That's such a French thing.
it's like Dennis. He's like that with all the Nashville things,
That's true.
all the Willie Nelson, everything.
Study.
I'm like that
That's
with
what we
Merle.
do.
I know every Merle record, I reckon. Every song.
Oh, really?
Don't know why.
Maybe next time we do a segment, just quizzing Dad.
Oh, try it.
good idea.
Hit me with a question. Come on, folks, hit me with a question.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Dennis, can you help me out?
Good time not to be a family.
That's a good idea. We could have a Facebook quiz show.
But anyway, so
Let's
this
do
is
this slim
Road
song.
Train Blues.
Yeah.
We'll start with B.
Okay.
It's off a 1966 album called An Evening with Slim and Joy, folks. Here you go. How's that on you? It is. All right.
He's on fire.
Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 1.
Another day is dawning out on the lonely plains. Here am I droving on the big beef train. Drivers here before me, some behind me too. Just like me, I know they've got the road train blues. You drive all night and listen to the engine drone, with lots of time to think about the folk back home. I've always been a wanderer, I've had these rambling shoes. I guess that I was born to know the road train blues. I'd better stop and get out, careful check to make. I hope there's nothing going or about to break. No time to boil a billy, I got no time to lose. Gotta keep it rolling with my road train blues. You drive all night and listen to the engine drone, with lots of time to think about the folk back home. I've always been a wanderer, I've had these rambling shoes. I guess that I was born to know the road train blues. I'll bet in every wagon there's a beast that's down. You gotta get him on his feet and turned around. You sweat and curse and struggle, you get knocked about and bruised. Your temper's getting shorter with the road train blues. You drive all night and listen to the engine drone, with lots of time to think about the folks back home. I've always been a wanderer, I've had these rambling shoes. I guess that I was born to know the road train blues. Your eyes are nearly blinded by the Red Bull dust. I hope there's nothing going or about to bust. Tourist buses passing, they're on a pleasure cruise. They wave and seem to mock your rolling road train blues. You drive all night and listen to the engines drone, with lots of time to think about the folk back home. I've always been a wanderer, I've had these rambling shoes. I guess that I was born to know the road train blues. I guess that I was born to know the road train blues. Thank you.
All right. You get to have a break for this song, Greg.
Me too, I think.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, fair enough. All right, we're going to sing a song now from my homeland of New Zealand. And my father was Maori, so, native to New Zealand. And my mum was actually part Samoan, and so I'm a bit of a mix. Both my dad was really dark, my mum had dark hair, and I came out with blonde hair. I don't know what happened there, but anyway, we call it a waka blonde back there in New Zealand.
No, your dad gave me a dark look when he first saw me, didn't he?
Yeah, but he loved you.
What have you brought home this time?
All right, so we're going to play a song that Mr. Tommy Taurima, he wrote this song for his granddaughter. Her name is Terina, and this was a song that he wrote for her, a little lullaby. Yeah.
A 1, 2, 3, 4.
Terina, oh Terina, tipuere, Terina e kaua hurike, ko koera, taku nei rau kura. Mātou aroha, he rau o taku, tita pae. Terina, oh Terina, tipuere, Terina e kaua hurike, ko koera, taku nei rau kura. Mātou aroha, he rau o taku, tita pae. Terina, Terina, Thank you. Thank you, Dennis. That was beautiful. Oh my goodness.
I was thinking about translating that, but we don't have
For
time
another
right
day,
now.
maybe?
I was going to say I wrote it, but
All right. Here we go. Now we've got a handful more to go.
I think if you and I would have written this, we would have taken the little E and the big R out of it and just made it Tina.
Tina. Yes, you probably would have.
Tina.
yes,
Oh.
she was Tina.
Old Tina.
T-I-N-E-R.
Oh, we got this beautiful, yeah. Look at this beautiful gift that we got today from our dear friends from the Hendon family. Can you hold this up, please, Fu? And I love it so much. And we had it up on the wall, but Stewie was at a gig and I got Chet to do it, and we weren't sure about Chet putting nails in the wall, so he went for the plastic hook job. And they lasted a couple of hours until Greg was setting up his drums, and then it dropped down.
And Greg wore the
Thank-
Nashville sign.
So, yeah, it's still intact, but we need to get it up there properly. But isn't that just beautiful? We love it. So thank you to the Hendon family for that beautiful gift. Cool.
Can you play it? Can you tune it? There's only one string.
It's got a string on it.
Only one.
Thanks, Keith, for tuning in. We've got so many loyal followers. Thank you all so much. Okay.
Having trouble tuning tonight, folks. I don't know why. How's our tuning now? All right, here's a tune that Chet Atkins wrote, and I think when he wrote this, he was thinking he was right into Django Reinhardt at the time. I think it was about mid-40s when he recorded this, and then I heard Ray Flack, the legendary Telecaster player who played on Ricky Skaggs records, and one of my favourites. He done a great version of it. But anyway, we're going to do our version. Okay. It's on my album, actually. Come Out Swinging. No, what's it called? No, Axe to Swing.
Come Out Swinging was the Ferals.
Feral Swing Cats is that coming? All right. All right, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Well done, guys. I only had one run through on it, so you did really good, eh? I know I needed more practice. But right in the middle of it, kaboom, the best light show you'll ever get.
I know, it's crazy. Lightning is just like a whole nother thing here, I feel like. I remember in Sydney, I don't really remember it being this full on. Really, it's like so full on here, like the
Lightning
rain.
and thunder, you mean?
Yes, it's so loud. Like last night, like it's like middle of the night, and you can just hear this. Like it's so loud, like it's loud enough to really wake you up, and you like almost have to cover your ears. Like that's how loud it is, and it's just big flashes of light. But it's like everyone can hear them. Like my friend who lives miles away heard them as well. It's like crazy.
Yeah, the weather here freaks me out. But anyway, but it's warming up, and that's all I care about because I don't like being cold. So I'm a fan of the sunshine and the warmth.
Well, here's a song we wrote about our big boy Chetty, and he's just turned up, I noticed.
Oh,
What's up, Jedi boy?
Yeah, he actually got on the bass the other day and did a bit of a run through with us. It was
And
good.
he can still play.
Yeah, he still
Yeah.
plays.
Insane.
Anyway, we wrote this song the day before he turned 4. The day before he turned 4, he was still 3. And I got a bit sentimental. I thought, gee, time's flying by. And now I hear that song, and that's what's happened. You turn around and they're grown. So anyway, this is called Little Years, isn't it? I'll say the last day he'll be 3. It's called Little Years, all right. 1, 2, 1.
Sentimental ain't so bad. Look at all the fun we've had. When I'm old, I hope to say we made the most of every day. I felt the same 1 year ago. Sometimes I wish they didn't grow. We'll spare a thought for memory. It's the last day he'll be 3. Time don't stop for anyone, but it sure flies when you're having fun. These little years, they go so fast. It's sad to leave them in the past.
I don't mean to be so melancholy. Looking back is not a crime. Before our little boy, it's such a happy time. He's 3 today and 4 tomorrow, 21 next week. He'll be moving on before we can blink.
Well, time won't stop for anyone, but it sure flies when you're having fun. These little years, they go so fast. It's sad to leave them in the past.
Mama says it's time for bed, so brush your teeth now, sleepyhead, and come and sit here on my knee. It's the last day you'll be 3.
Well, it's so sad for Dad and me, 'cause it's the last day you'll be 3. Thank you.
He was like that big, wasn't
He was.
he? Now
He's 6 foot. Yeah. He's huge.
where is he? Chet, come out here for a sec.
Hi,
want some
Kathy.
proof.
Love you, my friend. Yeah. No one's seen you for a few months, and you've just walked in the door. He's been in Knoxville this weekend for a soccer tournament. Drove all that way, got to play one game, and this morning they turned up at the field and they were delayed because of thunder and lightning, and then they got told it's cancelled. Go home. So, look at him. Here he is, our big boy.
Oh, just 3.
Yeah, it was 3 when I
Big
wrote
for
that.
3.
That time just flew. 3 to 17. He turned 17, as you saw on Facebook a week or so ago. How does it feel to be 17, Chetty?
I feel like I just turned 16. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
You're so old.
So do I, actually.
I'm not used to it yet. But
Well, he's driving all around Nashville now, folks, so look out.
And he's gonna be driving me though.
So what do you want to sing while you're here?
Yeah, while you're here.
no,
No?
I do homework.
You're good? Okay. Well, thank you. That's Chet French, everybody. Okay.
What is it?
That's what
Oh, the
fans
hits.
do
We're going to do the hit
request.
now. I first heard this tune, Mel Haggard doing it live in Canada. I wasn't there, but I heard of, saw a live video of him live in Canada, and I learnt the song. Now I've learnt Willie Nelson's version, sort of. So I'm a bit in crossroads. I don't know which version I'm doing, but we'll do it. It's called Columbus Stockade Blues. It's got that ending. The one tag.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Listen to that. You in it? Oh, yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Way down Columbus, Georgia. Wanna be back in Tennessee. Way down in Columbus, stockade. Friends have turned their backs on me. Go on, leave me if you wish to. Never let me cross your mind. In your heart you love another. Leave me, little darling, I don't mind. Last night when I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I woke, I was mistaken. I was peeping through the bars. Go on, leave me if you wish to. Never let me cross your mind. In your heart you love another. Leave me, little darling, I don't mind. Way down Columbus, Georgia. Wanna be back in Tennessee. Way down in Columbus, stockade. Friends have turned their back on me. Go and leave me if you wish to. Never let it cross your mind. In your heart you love another. Leave me, little darling, I don't mind. Leave me, little darling, I don't mind.
Yay! Good job.
So I was definitely a cross between Merle and Willie, wasn't I, Sonny? I was neither.
I was trying to figure that out.
Anyway, that was fun.
Hey, a big thank you to Pat Corkery, who sent us over a care package from Australia. Some of our favourite things, including Gravox. It sounds dodgy, that word, Gravox. It's gravy. It's a gravy that we get back there. So thank you. Papadums. What is it? Oh, and chocolates. What are you guys? No, nothing.
Oh, geez, mine ticking over there. It doesn't look like gravy anyway.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Pat, so much for sending that over. Yeah, very lucky.
Our friend Adrian just said that Dennis on bass is a top player.
There you go.
Adrian.
Yes.
He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, he does. He got it. Hey, Jay Arnold, thanks for tuning in. All right, well, this is our last song for the night. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. As we said, there's thunder and lightning. The weather is pretty crazy here. So there's been a few interruptions. Thank you, though, to Steve, Kenny back there looking after us with all the internet stuff. And once again, Mr. Dennis Crouch back there on the double bass. Thank you, Dennis.
My intro to Satin Sheets.
What about Greg Stocky here, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah.
First time we've ever had a drummer, let alone a drum, and it's been fun.
It's almost like the opera.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, Dad, they like the ending.
Like the ending.
They like my ending.
Hey, we nailed the ending. That's all they liked, the ending. They didn't like the rest of it. They just liked the... Just that bit.
That's it.
That's
Yeah.
the Son of French ending.
Somebody just said that was Leon playing that on Willie's record.
He played the solo, yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, and apparently Glenn Campbell played.
He's playing on it too.
Yeah.
He's playing it.
Anyway, thanks everybody. We're going to leave you with this song. There was a request. I haven't written down who wanted it, but I know it's actually been requested a few times, so go for it, Foo.
Who's going to fill their shoes? This is a tribute to all our great male country singers. They better do one for the girls soon. We better write one, I reckon. What key? E flat?
Starts in D. Goes to E flat.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You know, this whole world is full of singers, but just a few are chosen to tear your heart out when they sing. Imagine life without them. All your radio heroes, like the outlaw that walks through Jesse's dreams. No, there'll never be another red-headed stranger, a man in black and Folsom prison blue, the Okie from Muskogee, and hello darling. Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. Who's gonna fill their shoes? Who's gonna stand that tall? Who's gonna play at the Opry and the Wabash Cannonball? Who's gonna give their heart and soul to get to me and you? Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. God bless the boys from Memphis, blue suede shoes and Elvis. Much too soon they left this world in tears. They tore up the 50s, oh, Jerry Lee and Charlie, and Go Cat Go still echoes through the years. You know the heart of country music still beats in Luther Drifting. You can tell it when he sings, I saw the light. Oh, Hank, Marty, and Lefty, I can feel them right here with me on the Silver Eagle, rolling through the night. Who's gonna fill their shoes? Who's gonna stand that tall? Who's gonna play at the Opry and the Wabash Cannonball? Who's gonna give their heart and soul to get to me and you? Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes? Who's gonna fill their shoes? Who's gonna stand that tall? Who's gonna play at the Opry and the Wabash Cannonball? Who's gonna give their heart and soul to get to me and you? Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes? Yes, I wonder who's gonna fill their
Thank you, everybody. See you next time. Not quite sure when. As per usual, it revolves around soccer and kid stuff. So we'll let you know as soon as we'll be back. Thanks, everybody.